how to download and install Linux in Windows 11. That is, install Ubuntu 22.04 LTS version on Oracle VirtualBox on your Windows operating system. So VirtualBox is a tool by using which you can install any other operating system on your host operating system virtually. So for example, I have Windows 11 and here I want to install Ubuntu virtually. Then VirtualBox lets me run Ubuntu on my Windows 11 host virtually. So in order to download VirtualBox, what you can simply do is go to this website right here, virtualbox.org, right? After you click on it, then you'll be led to this page and you can simply click on Windows hosts if you're downloading on Windows. And then you want to select a file on which you want to place your downloaded file. So let me choose my D drive. And after that, you can see that exe file is downloaded and you can run the exe file and simply click on yes, simply click on next and make sure that you install the exe file. Make sure that you install VirtualBox. Now after you have had your VirtualBox downloaded, then in order to run Ubuntu 22.04, you need to download Ubuntu 22.04. So what you can simply do is go to your browser again, because you need to download Ubuntu 22.04 ISO file. So in order to do that, go to your browser and in the search bar of the browser, search for Ubuntu and click on the first website right here. And after you're led to the website right here, go to download section right here. And after you're led to this page right here, make sure that you click on get Ubuntu desktop and then click on download 22.04, and you'd rather choose LTS version for longer support. So click on download. So this ISO file of Ubuntu 22.04 is of 3.4 GB, so it takes a bit of time in order to download. And there, after you have had your Ubuntu 22.04 ISO file downloaded, then what you need to do is go to your VirtualBox again and then go to the new icon right here, click on it, and then you can give your virtual machine a name. So let me give mine as Ubuntu 22.04, right? And after I do that, I'll select the folder. So you can see right here that the type and the version is already listed. And if you don't have this version listed, then make sure to go on the drop down menu right here and choose the version as Ubuntu 64-bit. And after you do this, simply click on next and you can choose the memory size. So let me choose the memory size as at the border of the green bar and red bar right here. And you can see the amount of memory size that you have. And you can choose up to like 4 processors. I think that'll be a bit idle. And after you do that, click on next again. And in order to create a virtual hard disk, you can simply choose it as 100 GB. I'd like to choose it as 100 GB. And after I've had this done, click on next again. Now click on finish. Now you can see that your Ubuntu 22.4 has been listed right here. But what we need to do now is we need to provide path for ISO file of Ubuntu 22.04. So simply what we'll do is go to settings and we'll go to general. In the general section, go to advanced. And what you can do is just choose the bidirectional option in both of these options right here. What this does is that you can copy and paste your files within 2 operating systems that you have inside your computer, one inside VirtualBox and other the host. And after this is done with, then you can go to system, go to processor and make sure that you have 4 processors, right? That we did in the beginning as well. Then you can go to storage and in the empty section right here, you can see the empty, right? So click on it and click on the blue icon right here. Click on it and after that, click on choose a disk file and make sure that you choose the ISO file that we just downloaded and click on open. And after I've done this, you can simply click on OK right here. And after I've done this, select the virtual machine right here and then click on start. And your screen should be presented with this terminal right here. And make sure that you go to try or install Ubuntu and click on enter. And after that, your installation of Ubuntu should start. It might take a bit of time. And in the installation process, they'll ask you for your preference, what type of language you want to install, what type of keyboard layout you want to install. So let me just choose English right here and click on install Ubuntu. And keyboard layout, just choose what you want to choose, right? According to your preference. For me, I'll just choose English and I'll click on continue. And after you're presented with this screen right here, make sure that you toggle both of these options so that it would download updates while installing Ubuntu and install third-party software for graphics and Wi-Fi hardware and additional media formats as well. So after you do that, just simply click on continue. You don't need to change any other things right here. Just make sure that you check these 2 options right here and click on continue. And in the installation type pop-up right here, you can see that this will delete all your programs, documents, photos, music, and any other files, right? So this warning right here, you don't need to worry about it. Since we're installing virtually, you don't need to worry about this message. After that, you can simply go to install now and go to continue. And after you have had this done, you can simply see that the location's tracked, right? You don't need to change any of this and simply click on continue. So after that, they'll ask for your information. And after you have had all of your information entered, then make sure that you create a strong password for your Ubuntu. And you can either choose login automatically from the next time, or you can simply choose require my password to log in. And after you do this, click on continue. So after the installation is complete, the installation is surely going to take a bit of time. The installation, configuration, and loading, it's going to take a bit of time. But after that, make sure that you restart your virtual system. So right here, it says that please remove the installation medium and press enter. Since I didn't have anything, I'll just press enter. And after that, you can see that installation of Ubuntu 22.04 LTS version or Linux in Windows 11 is completed. So simply what you need to do is log in with the password that you just created before. And after this is done with, then you can choose what you want to do. You can connect to your online accounts. For now, let me just skip. And And there you go. That's how you install Linux in Windows 11. Hopefully this video was helpful. Enjoy your virtual system. Thank you very much.